Kim is dead. Heavy D is dead. Andre Harrell is dead. The only two left are Puffy and Al almost died. Isn't that interesting?
Al B. Sure is leaking shocking proof of Diddy's mistreatment of Kim Porter. That's right. After Cassie spoke up about her experiences with Diddy, it looks like Al B. indirectly accused the famous music guy of making remarks following his claims about the tragic end of Kim Porter, the mother of his children.
Too, huh? Kim know all his deepest secrets. Kim knew why he was using the plugs. Kim probably told all in her book. You understand?
So let's break down what went down. Cassie went ahead and filed a lawsuit last Thursday claiming that she spent a decade caught in a toxic relationship with her ex, Sean Diddy Combs. She talked about enduring both emotional and physical harm. Diddy, known to many as Puff Daddy, flat out denied these accusations, suggesting Cassie was just trying to shake him down for money. His lawyer was quick to call the accusations completely baseless and extremely offensive. Supporting Cassie, her lawyer, Douglas Wigdor, expressed his admiration for her courage in bringing these issues to light, praising her decision to go public. In her legal battle, Cassie claimed that Diddy subjected her to both emotional and physical pain, starting from when she was just 19 and he was 37. After keeping quiet for so long, I'm ready to share my story, she announced last Thursday. Her lawsuit is filled with disturbing accounts of the mistreatment that allegedly began shortly after she met the rapper in 2005. She says after signing with his label Bad Boy, he introduced her to a lifestyle of substance usage and alcohol, which led to her struggling with severe problems that took over her life. Now at 55, the singer used his Instagram over the weekend to highlight the deceitful behavior of someone many think is Diddy. It's almost like this, he started. I was hopeful about you, thinking maybe you'd change with time, or the current events would reveal your true colors, showing you were actually involved in all the underhanded dealings, part of the problem all along.
Puzzle.
The anger management now. My expectations was too high for the world. That's why I was mad. Now look at everybody. You ain't.
When the news folks picked up on his social media message and linked it to what Cassie recently spilled about Diddy, the artist known for his Night and Day hit clarified his post on Instagram on November 19th. Without dropping any names, he shared, I shared something this morning about someone I held dear, thinking they were like family. Turns out, I've been unknowingly supporting their cause, while they played dirty at every turn. Even when I hit rock bottom and ended up in the hospital, they played both sides, making me question everything during the toughest times of my life, Albert wrote. This whole buzz brought back a claim from Albert, the ex of Kim Porter and dad to her son Quincy, that he made back in 2020, nearly 2 years following Porter's passing from lobar pneumonia. I'll be sure, and Kim Porter dated long before she got into her well-known on and off relationship with Diddy. Together, Porter and Shure had a son, and she later connected with Diddy, with whom she had 3 kids. Al B. Sure has openly doubted that Kim's passing was due to a lung issue, hinting that she was trying to escape some danger before she died. He mentioned that he advised her to reach out to the FBI for assistance. Kim had shared her fears about a certain someone making her life difficult, which is why he suggested seeking legal guidance. However, Kim might have been too frightened to get the police involved. Reflecting on their history, Al shared a photo of him and Porter, captioning it, "She sent me this photo with a note, life imitating art, art imitating life. Now it all makes sense." He included the hashtag #star, and tagged Fox, adding, "She confided in me about more. She was fleeing. I told her, call the FBI." Not long after he shared it, he tweaked the caption to cut out any references to the FBI, and then he ended up deleting the whole post. In another Instagram update that he later removed, he expressed his shock upon learning about Kim Porter's tragic passing, referring to it as an act of violence. He was on his way to work on some content for the BET Awards alongside Tisha Campbell Martin and Tasha Arnold when PR expert Queenie Donaldson called him. She checked in to see if he was all right and if he had heard the devastating news. At that point, he was clueless. He strongly refuted the idea that Kimberly passed away suddenly due to pneumonia, labeling it as unbelievable. He reminisced about recent happy times like celebrating his son Quincy's new contract and a Christmas special with Netflix, mentioning how healthy and joyful Kimberly seemed, even enjoying the interaction between him and Diddy at the theater. He decided to stop there, but around the same time he also shared a video, which has since been deleted, where he expressed fears for his own safety. Given his outspokenness and close relationship with Kim, hinting he knew a lot about her private life, his vague posts only fueled more speculation and concern among the public, as people were already trying to piece together the circumstances surrounding the beloved actress and model's untimely demise. Al B. Sure never provided a clear reason for his suspicion, but the speculation continued to swirl in the court of public opinion, with various theories being suggested. One fan tweeted, "Al B. Sure was saying it, and then he mysteriously had a stroke." Last year, Al B. Sure faced a life-threatening situation when he slipped into a coma for 2 whole months, a startling event that remained under wraps until he shared his recovery story. Adding to the drama, there were whispers that Diddy might have played a role in driving a wedge between Al and his son with Kim, Quincy Brown. Back in 2008, Quincy made his feelings public by writing an open letter to his biological father, calling him out for his absence. In the letter, Quincy expressed his admiration and respect for Sean Diddy Combs, crediting him for shaping the person he has become and vowing to meet his expectations. He shared his lifelong curiosity about Al B. Sure, wondering about his whereabouts and thoughts, and concluded that his father's absence had a profound impact on his understanding of the man he aspires to be. By 2012, 2 years after Quincy's heartfelt letter, Al penned a letter of his own, sparking speculation that it was aimed at Diddy. He started with words of love and gratitude, reflecting on the support he received over the years, both musically and personally. Al recounted his journey from Mount Vernon, influenced by his mother's love and his commitment to his music passion. Yet as the letter unfolded, the tone shifted, hinting at adversaries, with many suspecting Diddy was the target. Al talked about overcoming challenges and betrayals, despite his imperfections, and acknowledged the negative impact of envy and deceit from both affluent and opportunistic individuals drawn to his generosity. He detailed experiences of betrayal, manipulation, and threats directed not only at him, but also at those close to him, suggesting a sinister plot involving stalking, coercion, and bribery. In a grave turn, Al warned that if anything were to happen to him, his attorney, Arthur Aronson, would expose the truth, including the identities of those orchestrating the alleged threats against him. Amidst these tumultuous revelations, Kim Porter's death, officially attributed to pneumonia, has been shrouded in mystery and controversy. Calls for a renewed investigation into her passing have grown louder, fueled by allegations and evidence pointing towards Sean Diddy Combs and suggesting a possible cover-up. The unexpected nature of her death has left her family and friends in a state of shock, disbelief, and frustration, particularly as emerging details challenge the official explanation and hint at the possibility of foul play.
First coroner's report that said that she died, it was ruled a homicide, and they found toxins in her body.
The investigation reports hinted at the discovery of toxins in Porter's system, sparking debates over the initial conclusions and leading to the replacement of the coroner, who was reportedly appointed by Diddy for examining the mother of his children. A source close to Kim mentioned finding bloodstains around the house, noting that she was discovered not in her bedroom, but in the bathroom, a detail that diverged from initial accounts, stirring doubts among her circle. The presence of blood on pillowcases and an unusual trail leading from the bedroom to the bathroom clash with the narrative of her having passed away in her sleep, prompting her friends to wonder why she was found on the bathroom floor instead of her bed. These inconsistencies led to theories that the scene might have been intentionally altered to misdirect the investigation. Diddy's name has been reoccurrently associated with discussions about Porter's demise, with many suggesting his possible involvement. When considering Diddy's past relationships, including accusations of unfaithfulness and severe mistreatment, these speculations gain traction, though none of the allegations have been definitely proven. Al B. Sure's assertions have only added to the swirling suspicions around Diddy's potential role in the tragic end of Kim Porter. What do you think? Do let us know your thoughts in the comments section below.